But I did the other one too. The other guy said that. You would place this synchronized.
Alright, you did good.
Wait a minute, wait, Gloria. Gloria.
Almost done.
You gotta let him take it off. You want it off. I know you want it off. Right? Huh?
Oh, there you go.
Yes, you got your hand back.
Here, let me take these tapes off for you, okay? We're almost done. I'm gonna take these tapes off for you, okay? Maybe.
Does it still hurt? Probably a little sore still. Okay, doctor's appointments are done. They took the cast off. Her fracture kind of moved a little bit. So what they wanted to do was put the cast back on for 2 more weeks. See how it goes then. And so we switched from yellow to black. She still has a cast, but it's a new cast, fresh cast. And it's black, so it won't show as much gunk, Morgan said. Morgan's like, no, let's switch that from a bright color to black. Cover that up. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. We're going into China Brothers. We're gonna get a little lunch. Hey sweet sweets, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are stopping by for the first time, I'm Lady Nadra. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by and, you know, checking out our vibe over here. We love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it. It being anything aesthetically pleasing. We love anything that, you know, gets us going in the creative space, you know, where we can express ourselves. Good music, good food, traveling when we can, and I'll explain that in a minute. Nice linens, perfume. We love a good fragrance over here. So if that's something that you think you might want to vibe with, then keep watching. I'm a caregiver for my mom. She has Alzheimer's, dementia, and I'm her only daughter, so I'm the one that is her person, you know, and so I am enjoying this process. It's definitely calling something out of me that I didn't know I had, but you know, it's a privilege to be able to be there for her in this time. You know what I'm saying? It's like a your mother is, in most cases, the person, your person, you know, that you depend on, that you draw from, that you, you know, that you grow from, you know, the space you grow from. And so I count it an honor to be able to serve my mom in this way. We worked together in the beauty industry. She owned a hair salon and I operated it with her, and yeah, so we love all things beauty, right? She does too. It's visceral, you know what I mean? When I fix her up, she's like, you know, she's feeling herself. That's where this channel grew from, you know, because it does something for me to be able to fix up and, you know, experience new products, and it makes me feel good. It recharges me actually. So that's what this channel grew from, is a space of, like, back in her day, she was an influencer in my mind. Influencers weren't a thing back then, but she was someone that, you know, was on the pulse of what others could draw from. I would say that, you know, she was an influencer. So I'm picking up the torch, you know, and yeah. So on my face, I'm trying to get to my makeup real quick. On my face, I have on Hourglass concealer. I wear the same stuff all the time. Hourglass concealer in the shade Velvet. In this area, and around my mouth is where I put it. I don't usually wear foundation, and I didn't today. I set that with nutmeg. I use nutmeg from Fenty Beauty setting powder. I bronzed a little bit. I forgot to go back in and bronze around my forehead, but excuse that if you see that, if you can see it. But I bronzed with Fenty's Figment, and it's a bronzer. I used Mocha Mami first, and then I went back over that with Figment to just kind of deepen it up a little bit. I used to wear Mocha Mami all the time, but then Figment became my jam. So I put that here and above my eyes just to kind of warm up, and I do go over around the sides of my nose just a little bit with that Figment. And these are Lily lashes. I believe these are in the style Trendsetter. If they're not, then I'll put the name on the screen, but I think it's Trendsetter. My lip for today is Morphe's Bloodshot, along with, oh gosh, what's the red one called? I'll put that on the screen as well. So there's Bloodshot is deeper, and that's on the sides and around the outside. I lined it with Vino's pencil from MAC, and then I went over that with Bloodshot. And then I wish I could remember the name of it, but it's by Morphe, and yeah, like Hot Shot or something like that. But anyway, these earrings are from Philthy Ragz, which brings me to, I got some PR. I got PR, and I'm wearing it today, and I'm going to show you guys what I got on. Okay, let me take this sweater off so you can see the dress. The dress is from Philthy Ragz as well. This is part of their new line. This one is super long, and so I'm probably gonna have to have it cut a little bit in the front. I haven't decided whether I want to do it high-low or what, but right now I just have a pin, a safety pin, which with little cute beads from Amazon. I have that on to kind of pull it up in the front so I'm not tripping on it, and it has pockets. We love pockets. Has a hidden zipper back here. It was so hidden that I struggled to get in the dress because I didn't know that there was a zipper, but that would have been very, very helpful. Seeing as though I'm on my way to church, I can't have my back out like this and lead worship. So I got this little sweater that I got from, where did I get this sweater? Of course it's not gonna say this. I think it's Hot Topic. Put this right here like this. While I'm leading worship, I'm probably just gonna put the sweater on, but this will kind of camouflage a little bit. I had it tied this way and doing something like that a little earlier, but I'm probably just gonna put it on just so that I'm not worried about my back showing while I'm leading worship and, you know, just throw off the vibes. My shoes for today are old from Steve Madden. They're just some mules. I love a mule. And I needed a little pop of color down at the bottom, so these are they. My necklace for today is from Free People. I love this charm necklace. It just has all kind of color bouncing off of it. It's super playful and light and, you know, does what it's supposed to do. Arm candy is typical for me. I have on my JBW watch. I normally wear my mixed metals, but I just went on and put on the JBW gold watch. And then I have Dior on this arm. And then this here is from Amazon. Fragrance of today is Gentle Fluidity Gold. I'm so sad that it's almost gone, but yeah, I'm gonna have to re-up because that's like a staple for me. Gentle Fluidity Gold, and then I topped a little bit with Thé Noir from Le Labo, Thé Noir 29 from Le Labo. I'm gonna carry my YSL I Care bag, my Amazon Sunnies for today. These are fire. They're comfortable, very, 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 very comfortable, and they definitely make a statement. They're not like too red, you know what I'm saying? I like the yellow lens, but I like that they're more of a burgundy or maroon than red. Okay guys, let me get myself together and get out of here. Please welcome back to another installment of How to Smell Good. Listen, if you're not familiar with my channel here or what I do, I'm Lady Nadra, and I love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it. It being anything aesthetically pleasing. I love all things beauty, music, fine linen, perfume, clothes. I mean, you know, I like all the things, right? So nice restaurants, things like that. So if that's something that you feel like you might enjoy, then continue to watch. My goal here is just to offer you a few options to add into your routine if you see something that, you know, you think might float your boat. Just, you know, add it into your routine and let me know. Be sure to let me know what you think once you've used it. Okay, let's get started. In part 1, we talked about stripping the skin or getting old product off your skin. Part 2, we talked about moisturization. On part 3, we talked about the progression of notes in a fragrance. Today, we're going to talk about some of the products. I'm going to show you some of the products that I have that will help you to achieve, you know, a boss lady smell good situation. Okay, so I'm going to start with chlorophyll. I know a lot of you guys had a lot of questions about the chlorophyll. This is the one that I use. This is something that you take and put it in your water, you know, and it works from the inside. It kind of just helps with body odor. It definitely takes it down. Your armpits. My poop is not as rank. I'll say that with liquid chlorophyll. It helps your breath, things like that. So this is the one that I get. I get this on Amazon. I'll actually link this below so you can get your hands on this chlorophyll or any chlorophyll that I like the kind with the minty taste. That's why I get this one. Now, I told you that using a detoxifier or clarifying soap or body wash will help to remove old product, deodorant, oils, lotions, and stuff like that that kind of maybe sit on top of your skin and may not have necessarily penetrated, you know, especially deodorant. That can get old and it kind of gets hard to get off. You can either use rubbing alcohol. You can use something like this. This is an African sponge. This is perfect for exfoliation. This comes double the length of this. I cut this. The one strip of it, I cut it and gave the other part to Mark. My kids use this. Yeah, everybody in my family, we use these detoxifying or these African sponges so that we can get slough old skin and stuff off, product even off of our bodies in the shower. And right now I'm out of my detoxifying soap, my body wash. So I've been grabbing for my shampoo. This is Undo Goo. This is just like a clarifying shampoo and I just put a little bit on my African sponge, wash under my arms, all the areas that tend to hold on to product and stuff like that, or even odor or whatever. I just use something that's I know is gonna strip it away. So don't be afraid of something like that. I mean, it's all borax, right? So I've shown you guys before this Koji San soap. This is perfect for stripping away old product. It's kind of drying, I would have to say that. And so you might want to be careful. People use this for dark spots and everything. So this Koji San soap is a good detoxifier or clarifier. So I've been big on hydrating my skin lately, and I have found this Delicia Drenched Shower Oil from Sol de Janeiro. This particular one, look, this one has a great fragrance. Your shower is going to smell like this day after day. Like, it doesn't, I don't know if it's really projecting on the skin the way it does in my shower, but because of the way it makes my shower smell, I just feel like I'm smelling so good after I get done bathing with this. So a shower oil tends to work better for me right now as I'm trying to hydrate my skin. I also have this other one. Now, I'm kind of cheating a little bit because this is the L'Occitane shower oil. And this one has like a kind of a nutty fragrance to it, kind of almondy. And this one, I have a few other things in here because I was trying to empty out my travel bag. I was trying to empty a product and I just added it in here because this was almost gone. So I added it in here. But this is shower oil plus another body wash. I think it was the rest of my Naturium that I put in here. But nonetheless, these two shower oils are perfect for not only just, adding to your moisturization routine. I don't even know if that's a word, but these, they smell good. 9 times out of 10, if I use this shower oil, I'm going to use the body cream as well. Is this a body butter? Yeah, this is the Delicia Drenched Body Butter by the same brand, Sol de Janeiro. And then I also add in the body spray. I was able to nab the whole system. I just had a birthday, got a few Sephora gift cards. So I thought I would, splurge. But I already had this without the other two products, and I just wanted to add on to these products. So if I just use this for nighttime, and then I'll put a little bit of the body cream and the body spray on, and Pastor is like, you smell good. And those are in shower oils that I showed you. Let me show you a couple of out of the shower oils that I use. This Osea, which is, I think I told you guys, it's not a word. Ocean, sea, earth, and air is what that stands for. This oil is so scrumptious. It smells so clean and fresh, and I mean, it just definitely gives you the glow. I'm just putting a little bit on. It gives you a great glow, and it lasts. If you hate to put something on and then you're ashy a few minutes later, this actually penetrates your skin and it gives you, that rich feel. Like it doesn't just go away or rub off. The fragrance is very tropical and clean. Get your nose on this Osea. OC body oil. They have a whole bunch of different things. They have a body balm. I have that too, but I use the oil most. So then you might want to get your nose on these Brown Sugar Babe oils. I can't tell you which one this one is, what the name of it is, because my label came off, but this is another one. Now this one is more for fragrance, I would say. I would use this one more for fragrance, like to couple with a fragrance. They have tons of different fragrances, but this one is going to give you a good shine, but I wouldn't say that this one lasts that long. But it is something that your fragrance can grab a hold to, and you know, it holds on to the fragrance longer, especially because it's so fragrant. Another that is pretty much for aesthetics or yeah, for smell good purposes is this EOS Cashmere Mist Body Oil. It does, of course, they're all going to give that glow when you first put it on. So me doing this is not really showing you anything, but this one is fragrant, very, very fragrant. Plus it has all like the body wash, body oil, body cream, lotion, all the things. I think the lotions are really popular. Even the oil doesn't even throw that well. It just goes best with I don't think I have the body cream. Oh, my mom has it. I took it to my mom's and I put it on her because it is very fragrant. Top 3 body creams or body butters. I'll put them in the same category. This one is the Whipped Body Butter by Nur Naturals. And this one is so fragrant. It smells like gardenia. I think they have different fragrances, but this one is gardenia, and I love the way this pairs like under my fragrances. This one, the Nur Naturals Whipped Body Butter. Now, Karma Cream Body Lotion by Lush. It's super, super fragrant. This one I buy this one strictly for the fragrance because it definitely has, it throws, you know what I mean? It throws your fragrance, it projects your fragrance like crazy, this Karma Cream does. I'm not sure, again, about the moisturization factor, but it definitely pairs well under a fragrance and it pushes it. Then my all-time favorite, I must have one at all times. This is La Tulipe Body Cream by Byredo. And this La Tulipe is the one I wear spring, summer. But this one is more floral and sweet, more sweet than floral, but there is a floral accord in here. It's La Tulipe. It's supposed to smell like a tulip, but it doesn't give floral, but when I'm wearing a fragrance that has a little floral in it, I put this under it and it actually helps deflower the floral in the fragrance and help it to be sweet. So this one is perfect for me for spring, summer. And again, I wear Baldy Freak by Byredo in the summer and in the fall and winter months. But this one has the moisturization to it. Like it makes your skin look so good. Now, for you aluminum-free deodorant wearers, I don't really have many options for you because, yeah, I'm trying not to stink when I put deodorant on. So, therefore, you know, along with my liquid chlorophyll, I have to use a deodorant that is going to hold me, honey, because, yeah, I don't want to be smelling like a little musty boy. So, I was using Lumi. You guys have seen all the Lumi commercials, I'm sure, the all over body deodorant. They started the game, the all over body deodorant game. Yeah. Even though I've been swiping my deodorant, whatever I put under my arms, I've been swiping it all in all the places. This is, you know, for that. Now, this particular one is Peony Rose, and this is the stick they have, the roll up, you know, with the cream inside, but those tend to go away faster. So I started buying the roll on, and I get mine from Amazon and just have them delivered to the house. But I haven't been using this as much since I started using the Shea Moisture. This one was all the rave last summer. They came out the gate swinging. This one has a good fragrance to it. And when you put it on, it's very smoothing It's not rough like or dry. It doesn't go on wet, but it does roll on smoothly. Now, I wouldn't say creamy. It's just I don't know if there's a gel or something, a gel in the consistency or something, but it rolls on very, very nicely. The Shea Moisture deodorant, and it says sensitive, but this one, it holds me all day, no problem. Shea Moisture got me with all the different products, the different body deodorants. This is the body deodorant, and then this is the cream, you know, that they say these are all over body products, but they're all the same thing. So any of these products, you could buy any one of them and be okay. Then I had a gift card to Nordstrom, and I thought it was a good time for me to try this Donna Karan Cashmere Mist deodorant that everybody's been hyping up, and the hype is real. It definitely keeps down odor, and it smells amazing. Now, I've heard people say that they didn't put on perfume, they only put on deodorant, and people were asking what they had on. That's not my testimony. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far at all. But it definitely does smell good, especially since it's a deodorant. You know what I mean? You putting something on under your arms, you want it to kind of give off a little bit of something. I just feel like if you smell like nothing, that's dangerous. So yeah, Cashmere Mist deodorant. Now they do have this in an aluminum-free version. So there you have it. Don't say that I didn't offer you something. Summer's coming, so I know sometimes we need something a little strong, you know? And if you remember Tussie back in the day, I have something that could rival Tussie. If you are in the position where you need something stronger than strong, yeah, this certain dry. Now don't look at my container of it, because this was in my travel bag, and I just keep it there just in case, you know, I'm out somewhere. But it's just a little bit in this one. This stuff will have you walking around with your arms up high. You can't put your arms down. Remember with Tussie, your arms used to be burned up? And so what I would do is, when I was using this last year, because last year I needed it, I would put this Shea Moisture on first. And then I will put this over top, like right in the middle of my underarm. And the combination of the two, it was a vibe, because this held the odor and the sweat. And this one, it held the odor too, but it definitely laid down a layer of protection from this, where my armpits are not black and burn up. Now, I pretty much use my African sponge all the time to bathe, and so it's definitely exfoliating. However, sometimes I like to use a scrub, and these Tree Hut scrubs, this one is Moroccan Rose. It has a great fragrance to it. This one I love. And I also have like the shave oil in the same fragrance. These products, they're good products. So just find, they have tons of different fragrances. So find one that you like and rock with it. So that's it, guys. I gave you guys a lot of options. Let me know down in the comments which ones you think you might use, or if there's something that I can suggest for you. Please leave in the comments what it is that you're after as far as skincare, body care, all the things, and we'll get you together. Guys, so it is Monday, and Mama has a bowel, well, she doesn't have a bowel obstruction. I stand corrected. She's very impacted. I was told that a bowel obstruction is where the colon twists, and much more painful. So that's not what she has. But she ate her lunch, and as I was sitting there, she began vomiting, and She's very, her vitals never went crazy, but she was very tired and sleepy afterwards after she vomited. And low key, I'm just glad to be here so that we can get this her bowel situation cleared out, because she hasn't had a BM since Friday, and today is Monday. And Saturday, when I was trying to help her, help her, they couldn't pull the poop out, so I had to help. And they put 2 pair of gloves on me, and Lord help today, it was so big at the bottom of her rectum. It was just like, and I pulled out what I could, but she wasn't gonna let me dig in there and get what needed to be got. So I am glad now they're doing an x-ray to see, you know, what the problem really looks like on the inside. And the doctor said that they'll do like an enema or whatever to loosen it and get it out. Or, yeah, that's what he said he'll do, likely. You know, they were just trying to make sure it wasn't a bowel obstruction. They had to do a urine sample. They wanted a urine sample, which I felt like they did that in the hospital, but he said they used a pure wick, which is not as good as a straight cath. And so that's good. They're going to do that to make sure she doesn't have a UTI, which she did when she left the hospital, and they treated her 3 days for the UTI that she had, with 3 days of antibiotics. So if there's more infection, then that means, you know, that 3 days wasn't enough. And good, we're here. See about that. Okay, they're bringing people through here. But anyway, I'm going to get off here now because there's a lot of people walking through here.
I'm back.
How'd it go?
Actually good.
Really?
Good, yeah.
Good, I didn't have to do my magic.
It's fighting us a little.
A little bit.
I don't like it. I would be too. That board's uncomfortable.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you. So I came up here to bring Mama a few little groceries, and I was bringing her back to her room so we could sit down, and, you know, I was going to give her some Activia, yogurt, and I had some tea for her and stuff like that, kind of help move her bowels and things, you know. So, and I come to the main door, and it's locked. So I knocked on the door, heard somebody back there, so I knocked on the door, and the room next door is being renovated, and the bathroom there, he's taken the whole floor up out of the bathroom, so the toilet is in the hallway. And so she can't come back here because of the glue smell for the floor, but nobody let me know. I'm like, when will you guys stop? I mean, let me know what's happening. Yeah, we need to get this adjusted because wow. Wow. You know, they just, because like, when is that going to be done? And when will she be able to go back there? Do y'all have somewhere else to put her? She's just going to sit in the hallway and sleep in a chair? Like... baby. My baby. It's your baby. It's your baby. Baby Nadra. Let me see baby Nadra. Is that baby Nadra? Hello. Hi, honey.
We're getting it together.
Hey sweet sweets, welcome back to my channel, to another vlog. For those of you who are stopping by for the first time, I'm Lady Nadra, and we love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it, all the things that charge us aesthetically. We love all things aesthetically pleasing. So if that's kind of your vibe, and you think we're a vibe, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment. Let's interact and get to know one another. You know, come back each week for a vlog. I typically put up something every week, and you can follow me also on my other social media platforms. I'm on TikTok, Facebook. I know Facebook is a bit antiquated, but I'm still there. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I think I'm on Lemonade, and I think I'm on Threads, but I don't really post on Threads and Lemonade, so yeah, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you hear on YouTube each week. Come catch the vibes. I do lifestyle content. I am a caregiver for my mom, so right now I'm kind of, you know, in the trenches where that's concerned. Yeah, I'm her person. So I'm taking care of my mom. I am a pastor's wife, and I'm actually on my way to church right now. So what I typically do, for those of you who are new around here, is I start a vlog on Sunday, and because I put on makeup and stuff on Sunday and not so much during the week, I start my vlogs, you know, when I'm zhuzhed up to kind of reel you in. You know, so let me show you all the things. This scarf is from Burberry, and I did wash and wrap my hair. I have a wedding to go to later on today, so I'll come back home and, you know, do all the things. But I wanted to put this scarf on just to kind of continue to mold my hair, and then, yeah, I didn't really have time to do all the things to my hair, but I wear a pixie, or sometimes I wear wigs. Yeah, this just what I feel like, whatever I feel like. But this scarf is from Burberry. I got this at Bloomingdale's, I think, a while back. And then my earrings are from Shop Koi. Necklace is Free People. This one is from TikTok Shop. I love this little necklace. I have it in the silver version and the gold version. It goes with the gems and stuff. Don't lock you in. You know what I mean? You can wear them with a lot of things. So if you're interested, head on over to the TikTok Shop, and I'm trying to see if you can even see which one I'm talking about. It's in here. This one. Love, 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 love this necklace. I'm up close. My makeup, I just have on Hourglass Concealer in the shade Velvet under my eye, around my nose, and around my mouth. Blend that out, set it with Fenty's Nutmeg. And I do this pretty much every time I put my makeup on. It's either going to be Fenty's Nutmeg setting powder, or it's going to be Laura Mercier, one of the deeps. Probably the deep dark, I think it is. But yeah, I just set my concealer with a setting powder, and then I go back in and put a little bit more color in my face with Fenty's Thick Mint right in here in the hollows. When I have hollows, my face is on full now, so I don't really have hollows, but right in here I kind of create a little illusion of a hollow with Fenty's Thick Mint, and I also put that above my eyes. I don't necessarily do shadow, but I just like to warm that area back up, as well as set my concealer with more powder. you know. My lashes are Lily lashes. These are in the style Trendsetter. And under my eye, I typically go in with Makeup by Mario's Perfect Brown Pencil. And I normally set it with Rot, but I just forgot. I got up before I actually set my eyeliner. But nonetheless, it's the Perfect Brown Pencil from from Makeup by Mario. Sorry, going too fast. All right, let's get to the outfit. Okay, outfit of the day. This dress is from All Saints, and it's very, very old season. And it's just a, kind of racerback vibe. Simple white dress that I needed to wear under this blazer. The blazer is a gift, and I really can't tell you where I got it from. But I thought it was super cute because it has all the cutouts and openings and all that kind of stuff, and just create a little bit of interest. My shoes are from Steve Madden. These are a workhorse in my wardrobe. These shoes are very comfortable and very practical. They go with a lot. My bag for today, I'm going to carry my Bottega Veneta pouch bag. This is in the, I don't know how to say the word, but I think it's Intrecciato leather. I love this bag. I have this in this color, and I also have it in gold. And yeah, another workhorse in my wardrobe. But I love the intricate detail. I love the feel of it. This bag is certainly worth it. And I just opted for a pop of color since there's a little green in my scarf. And on my shoe, I thought I'd pull the green out in the bag as well. Okay, I got these sunnies on eBay, and I can't think, what's the girl's name? Anyway, I'm gonna put it on the screen who they're by, but they're super cute. I love the color. This is like one of the colors that I wear my hair, so I thought this would be a good grab when I got these. But I love them. They're nice and light, and then the shape of them, it goes right above. Like, this is the perfect shape for my face because my cheekbones are high and my cheekbones don't run into the glasses, because sometimes my glasses do this when I start smiling. They raise up and stuff like that. A lot of extra stuff, Fragrance for today, I put on La Tulipe from Byredo body cream. And then I went over top of that with Aqua Media by MFK. And I topped with Greenwich Village from Bond 9. Okay, guys, I'm out of here, headed to church. Then later on today, we have a wedding. So we kind of got a little bit of an interesting day, okay? So we'll see you in a bit. Good morning. Today is Thursday. I think it's May 29th. It's the 28th or 29th. One of those days. But it's Thursday. Headed over real quick to Trader Joe's. One of you guys, Ashley Nicole, she told me about the, I think, Brazil nut body butters or body creams or whatever it is. I got to check it out. But over at Trader Joe's, and so I'm going to go over there real quick and grab one of those. My Trader Joe's is like way over in Chino on the other side of town, so I'm not necessarily able to stop by on my way to something else, you know what I mean? So I'm going, over there for that. I wonder, is there anything else on that side? I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that I need to grab while I'm over there? But I may stop in Sephora because it's right there. And then I gotta go and pick up the pens for my mom. I just dropped her off a batch at the facility yesterday, so she's straight for probably till the end of June. She should be straight anyway. If I have time, I'm gonna catch up with my cousin. She has this bag for me. She bought it for herself and she don't like it. So she said she would give it to me. I'm like, yay! I love those kinds of gifts, But from the picture, it looked good to me. She said it had a wallet to it too, and Lord knows I need a wallet because I'm using this one right now. But like I'm not gonna close it up and all that kind of stuff all the time. It's kind of thick, like, with all my cards, it's kind of thick. And I got my stuff and my mom's stuff. So, So I need another wallet. So if that wallet works, that'll be cool. If not, I have another little insert. I've been using the insert from my Bottega pouch bag. There's an insert that comes in there. The wallet is super cute. And the one that I had I have a green Bottega pouch bag, and then I have a gold one with the black interior. The pouches, the little wallets, they match the interior of the bag. And so I've been using the green one, and it works perfect because I can see it. You know what I mean? It's colorful and I can see it inside any purse that I have. So, but I like the functionality, the way it's made. I love it. So I may have to pull out the black one and start using it. I have torn Bottega's leather is so good and supple that it just stretched right on out. You know what I mean? It's worked. I've been carrying that for at least a year and a half. So it's worked for that time good, but now stuff is sliding out. If I see something else while I'm out today, maybe I'll stop by there. I'm going over by TJ Maxx. I'm going over by Home Goods. I'm going over by all my places, Kirkland's. All the places I just like to stop in and browse. So while I'm over here, I may as well hit all of those up too. Nordstrom Rack, all the places. I don't see anything that looks like what she sent me. Thanks, Ashley. I got my Brazil nut body butter. I'll let you know what I think about it when I get home and have my shower and use it tonight. From Fenty Beauty, we got Cold Blooded, which is this one. It looks very, very dark on this, if you can see it. It's not sharpened, so I can't try it on me, but I think this one might be a little bit too dark, but I think I might like the browned out. I put this one on my hand. It's browned out. That Kayali lemon sugar smells good. But you know, I don't know, for me, Kayali fragrances don't last. They cut up at the beginning, at the opening. They're doing like big things, but let's see what it smells like by the time I leave here. So I went to Sephora and I got Fenty Beauty's browned out lip liner, and then I got Quickie Queen creamy like stick eyeshadow. I saw, who was it? Pockets and Bows. Brittany from Pockets and Bows. She had it, and it looked a little darker on her, but I think I can work with it. It was the darkest shade they had in the Quickie Queen stick shadow, and I've always wanted to try the stick shadow because it is quick. It's not, you know, something you gotta pack on. It's not a powder that you have to pack on or anything like that. So we'll see how it works. I also tried the new Fleur fragrances, the Peach Skin, which Peach didn't do it for me. The Beach Skin, okay, so longevity is gonna be an issue for me because somebody else might be able to smell it, but I can't. And I'm just leaving the store, you know? It smelled good when I first put it on. It's a very clean and fresh fragrance. They say get the body mist and the hair mist. And they are mist, you know? So maybe that's why I don't smell it really, really strong like I would a perfume. But I don't know. It might be something, if you like something light, it might be something that you could spray on. I smell it. I shouldn't say I don't smell it, because I do smell it. It's just not like a perfume, you know. And I think I'm not into body mist because I like perfume. But very clean. There's bergamot, coconut milk, pink pepper, sandalwood. Those things are in it, and those are the notes in it. And I think, I'm sorry, I'm turning left. Sorry, let me put my blinker on. Oh, I said I was gonna tell you guys about the lemon sugar when I left. Surprisingly, it's still holding on. It's very sweet and lemony. It's like cookie sweet. So if you like something like that, you know, smell that fragrance. Kayali is not very expensive, so that's good. I'm not wowed, but I can still smell it. So that's a big up for Kayali, because I can't never smell this stuff after 20 minutes. Little stuff like this is cool. This is perfect. It's got card holders over here. Probably not enough though. It's got a little pouch and a zipper. Oops. And a zipper. And it's colorful. You know, I'll see it inside my bag. But I don't think it has enough card holders on it. That's cool. I don't like the color though. Dang, look at this one. This is cute, but it don't have enough stuff on it. But I like the, this matches my Bottega bag. And it's only $15. It's good stuff. Dang. It should have been bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Or had at least a bigger option. It's the only one up there. No, there's two. They got two of them. Dang. So they do have a bigger one, but this is too big. Because this won't fit, like, I'll be tussling to get this one like in my fanny pack and stuff like that. So I do need it a little smaller. This is the perfect size. No, that's too big too. Oh, I had one that was the perfect size. What did I do with it? Lord. Like this one would be okay because see it's slim. And it has more pockets on. I don't know if I like all these polka dots and stuff, but this is the perfect size. Between these two, they're made the same. They're made the same. They're just, I'll be able to see this one. I'll really be able to see this one, but it doesn't match a lot of stuff, so that's what's stopping me from this one. And making me want to go with this one. So the girl that just rang me here at Nordstrom for my my wallet, she was like, "What are you wearing? It smells so good." She said she smells the beach skin and the peach skin. She didn't smell the Kayali on my hand. So when I put my arm up to her nose with the beach skin, she was like, "What is that? That smells so good." So, maybe I just can't smell it. She smelled it. She said it's strong. So I went with this wallet. I think this will be good as far as me being able to see it. You know what I mean? It'll be, my cards are gonna cover all this side, but I'll still be able to see it. It's not black. The other one I have that's black, I just don't think that's gonna work for me. I'll use it sometimes, but I'll use it when, because I haven't been using it when I carry the bag that it came with. I haven't been using it, but I'm gonna use it going forward because I feel like I want to put all my stuff in there right now. That's the kid in me. I never can have stuff in my closet that I haven't used or worn or anything like that. So, gonna transfer. Okay, good stuff. So I got my license here. I hate that I had to take another picture. I had a hat on, so they made me take it off. My hair wasn't done. I had a cute picture on my other license, but nonetheless. And then I got my mom's stuff here, her, medical card and her ID and all that kind of stuff. And then I have like my store cards, anything that I have, like Costco and AAA and all the things here. And then bank cards are back here on this side. Plus, guess what? This is the best part of this, is that it was $14.97. The price was $14.97. And because I'm at Nordstrom Rack, I had a $10 Nordstrom note. I'm like, yes. Come on. Almost free. Listen. When I tell you this beach skin is all right with me, it's like, I don't know what it did. It like shifted into high gear. This is nothing. I don't smell nothing but this. It smells so good. Huh. I should have got some. So it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours later right now, and it's really, really popping. Hey guys, so I'm gonna show you real quick how to make, how I'm making this concoction with the alcohol and the avocado pit. I've already taken one pit out, so I'm gonna get the other one out, and then I'll show you from there what I do. So this time I removed 2 avocado pits, peeled off the outer layer that surrounds the pit, simply because I don't want it floating around in my 70% isopropyl alcohol. I think a half a glass of alcohol will support 2 avocado pits. I'd rather have to add more later than to start off with too much. I insert a cotton round into the straw opening of my cap on my glass, store it in a cool, dry place, and it should be ready to apply to any achy joints, painful areas by tomorrow. You're welcome. It is Saturday, and I'm gonna end the vlog here. And so this vlog, you guys, was basically 2 weeks. I have been busy being my mom's caregiver, so I haven't really been doing much else other than that, and so I haven't really, like, you know, filmed a lot of stuff. And I hate to, you know, just be showing you guys the same thing every day, but it's my life. That's what I've been doing. So that's why I showed you guys my hair, doing my hair today. I toned it a little bit, but to me it's still, I don't know when I'm gonna get the color that I like for this for this wig, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm wearing with it. But I wanted to show you guys a few things that I got. Is this too yellow? Is it like, give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. If it's too yellow, thumbs down. If it's, you think it's fine. I don't know if you could really read it right here on, I don't have any makeup on and stuff, but I don't think that should matter. You know what I'm saying? I think it should just be the right color. But I may try it one more time, like with a blonde toner, but after that I'm gonna put something darker on it and just make it a darker brown with, you know, maybe the tips of it. This color, just kind of put something over top of it. I don't know. Think that's what I'm gonna, it depends on how much I feel like fooling with it. I'll just say that. Let me show you guys what I picked up from Sephora, and I got a few things in from Amazon. So this is, I got another pair. They didn't make me send the other ones back. You guys remember my shoes that broke? These, I got them all tied up together. but the heel broke on these, and I sent them back. Well, I, you know, told them that the heel broke, and they didn't make me send them back, but they sent me another pair. So this is the broken heel. The shoes are so flippin' cute on my feet, like, so I just ordered another pair, and prayerfully they these hold up. I'm gonna go on and keep this this left foot shoe just in case, you know, we have a mishap with another pair, and hopefully it's the left foot that will break this time and not the right foot. Because this was a whole issue. Then I also got these from Amazon. These are the dupes to the YSL. I'll put on the screen the name of them. But YSL has these now. They smell rather loud, so I've had them airing out for a while, but it's dying down. It haven't died all the way down, but it's dying down now. But these are super cute. Look, they're open toe. Even though it comes all the way up to the front, your toe just kind of peeks a little bit. So cute. Wrap around the ankle. I almost got black, but I'm like, I'm not buying another black shoe. And I don't think I have any heels in this colorway. So then I showed you guys these before. I wore them Sunday to a wedding, and like I would have worn the ones with the flowers if I would have had them, but they didn't come in time. But I ended up wearing these. Cute, cute, cute. These are duping the Christian Louboutins, Louboutin, however you say it. It's duping those. Of course, they have red bottoms, but they're duping these. I don't think these are duping anything, but they're super pretty. Actually, I wore these to the wedding. I didn't wear those. I wore those to church, and I wore these. Or, I don't know where I wore them, but I wore these to the wedding, and I got so many compliments on these shoes. I just don't like that right here. It's got this plastic part that's holding the tulip. I don't like that I can see that. I don't know if you can see it, you know, just unless you're looking at it, but I didn't like that part. But the shoe is really pretty. Then at Sephora, I picked up, ooh, it was hot, this Too Faced Quickie Queen eyeshadow stick yesterday. I picked that up. I think I told you guys about that. And then I got the browned out lip pencil from Fenty Beauty. So that's it. I'm so mad that I did not get that Beach Queen from Fleur. What was I thinking? When I sprayed it initially, I didn't really smell it like it does what the rest of them do to me. Like, you know, actually I just didn't smell it. I didn't smell it. I smelled it a little bit, and then as I got in the car, I kept smelling it, and it was like, ooh, that smells good. And as the day progressed, oh my gosh, it felt like it was getting better and better. So I gotta get my hands on that. I started to go today, but I didn't feel like it. I didn't feel like I didn't even go up to my mom's today, and I'm just yeah, I'm resting today. I'm chilling. So I'm going to stop the video here. I'm gonna call my auntie back. She's asking me a million questions about my mom and whatnot. So we had to cut our conversation short yesterday, so I got to call her back and take my shower, hit the hay. But if you like this video, if you like my vibe, then leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. That helps YouTube to know to push out the video, you know, to a wider audience. I'm trying to move my post day back up to my uploading day back up to Mondays versus Friday. I don't know, my numbers went down for Fridays. Not so good. So my back is tight. So I'm gonna move back to Monday and see top of the week, Monday, Tuesday, and see how it goes for me. So I need you guys' help. I need you to like the videos, hit the like button, the thumbs up on the, if you're watching it on your TVs, right? You gotta hit the up arrow, and then it'll be right up there. Hit the arrow up, go over to the thumbs up. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, not the thumbs down. And leave a comment for me on my videos. Let me know what you think. The interaction is important. The likes are important, and of course the views are important. So even if you're, you know, just letting it play in the background, you know, I appreciate the dip in, dip out ministry. I did it's fine, it's fine. Just do that. Let people know that you watched the video. If you can share it on your other social platforms, that would be great. That would be great. But, you know, just kind of the interaction is what I'm looking for. And I appreciate those of you who make it your business to comment on every video and all the things. I love that you are here for our community and that you vibe. All right, so if you like my content, continue to come back each week on Monday, Tuesday. Look for me at the top of the week. Hit the bell for notifications, and it'll let you know when I post. How about that? All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.